actually push the early towers. Like I think they have group up potential essentially.
They also have nothing to really kill the egg with. Like Lifestealer Rage is all they have, and that's you place the egg away from Lifestealer, he's not going to want to run across to find the egg when none of his teammates can hit it with him. Your only range hero is a Tinker who's not hitting egg.
It almost he's never going to hit it.
And that gives him a way to fight.
Increase damage to the courier, 150 years. Maybe they took that away from the patches. Who knows? That's what we're talking about.
Tim's trying to sneak his way through as he level call. Alright, Cuckoo's quicker, but Tim's is dead. Peace out.
Yeah. I'm confused. I'm unsure what to do.
Yeah, actually, this is one of those games.
He wants his boots. He's gonna try farm his scares boots and then die. This is not enough gold, is it?
Can he do it?
Yeah, that's it. That did not look like enough gold.
Oh,
10 seconds, then suicide.
Yes, you can do it. We believe in you.
The boat. Oh, okay, he's gonna buys the boot.
Donk.
Okay.
Really, if they make this work with this bounty hunter here, I'm gonna start to be a believer. This Ninja Boogie is taking some of the damage, snowball him in, give him the punches, and they take the kill.
As you win the game, it's more like, okay, slight wins in each of the 3 lanes.
Okay, we're doing it Ninja Boogie. Sure.
Must
get that goal.
Oh, they need to get him real badly. The South running outside the Savage Roar. Oh god, and they get the kill. There was a Sentry War just barely on the edge there. Jeez.
Are they gonna get Centaur too?
Need that tangle? Or no, he doesn't need that tangle.
Oh, god.
Oh my god,
those lone druids.
Yeah, that hero's fun to play on any stage right now. You just have 2 heroes.
Red Corgi needs to be careful. They've got a dunk here available on Cuckoo. If they get him in range, this dude is dead as a doornail, I do believe, unless he can get the trigger. Oh, nice. Got level 6 off of those creeps dying to the tower.
Axe is still going. He's like, I got Vanguard. We go siege creep. They want to get this tower lift with the siege creep.
Yeah, that's the issue with having no boots on Axe.
He knows
not
that
have dive right. Yeah, that's a heads-up play from Lifestealer.
Yeah, really,
really smart.
And Lifestealer versus Axe now is that you get the lifesteal for the damage before reductions now. So you actually lifesteal block.
Oh, Shards end up helping the lone druid.
Yeah, that was not the way to play it. And now they move in with the lion as well. Looks like Seal is just dead. Most likely they might be able to find another.
This bear is fast. He's got high movement.
Oh, they dusted him too. Bounty's fast though. Those really boots.
Nice stomp right there as well.
And this lifesteal passive is going to feel amazing against these tanky heroes like DK and Axe.
Yeah.
And even Phoenix, you know, strength hero gets up to some decent HP later on.
Lone druid bear.
Yeah. Steal some gold. Oh, he wanted it.
He didn't get it.
But why does?
The thing is, track gives you reliable gold on bounty, so maybe because it's bounty hunter.
It's like that's now my reliable gold.
That was a nice stun. That was a very nice stun.
Ninja Boogie does not get much praise for, I think, his individual play, but he is
just
quadrate. Yeah,
the power treads.
Surprise there.
Jeez.
Well, either Deso or Maelstrom. We'll see which one he goes for.
Lifestealer Bomb, though, looking in on Ninja Boogie. Steal a little bit of gold, run after him, jump out with the Lifestealer. Now they got more.
I don't know if that's... Okay.
Can they get a good roar off?
Well played, but Red Corgi stand on top of Gabby. They will find the kill.
Okay, I get why they did that.
That's the nature of the mid game with track. Tim's just having a rough time. This Lifestealer just seems to have the better of him.
Eggs in the tree.
I mean, they rolled over this way. They don't follow him. But it does look like with the runaway, they're going to get out.
Lifestealer's fine. He had the armlet, so. And they get so much map control from taking these tier 1s. And as they get them, they get some of these key items. The Shadow Blade on the DK comes up.
Okay, two-person stop.
Lifestealer. I don't know if you want to fight this one. Lifestealer.
A little bold. They're going to get the call onto him. He is going to try and find the secondary stun now onto the Bounty Hunter. Moving into position is the Centaur Warrunner looking for the stomp. The kill off the Phoenix, just going to TP away. Okay, that works.
He does have a gold talent, so he's got that going for him. Eventually he'll start getting some items. He's just going to kill this guy. There's nothing that can be done about this, other than a Smoke of Deceit, which he does not have. He just stops.
Yeah, well, that's a track kill, and now more coming in. Armel wants to find the initiation, but it's hard to walk uphill into this.
Oh!
He is getting so much vision for this team.
He's doing exactly what you want a bounty hunter to do.
Can they bring down this egg, though?
Yeah, they gotta run. Yeah, stampede away and every.
But Ninja Boogie still dies to the Tinker.
I guess that was.
Everything. They break him. They got him caught, Tim's.
Oh, maybe get something like this. But maybe it's not actually the worst thing because this hero wants to waste people's time, right?
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. He's wasting their time. And if they have the sentries, like they're spending so much time chasing him around, it's almost like they're baiting themselves. Obviously, it's a nerf to bounty, right? But it's still like, do you really care if the enemy team is placing 1,000 sentries and chasing you around for the whole game? Probably not. If you can like survive for this long.
You're setting your team up for so much success. Like you look at the vision he's gotten down. That was something that TNC really excelled at in game number 1, where they kind of crushed in the mid game. Was just that board game.
Oh, nice play there to get the blink off before the damage came in. He's getting a lot of vision for the Tinker, but he will eventually die with the egg down. TNC's Roche.
A bit unfortunate for Dyer that there was a DD rune. That's just not possible without the DD.
Oh, Snowball saving the life for a moment. And it looks like Bounty's down, just like last game.
The chain feed. Or DK Shadowblade style.
Oh, that's vision right on top of him again. And
he's may have gone out of range of that sentry. Okay, they got dust.
They got the call. Jump forward though. The hook stomp onto 2, catching him both out with the lifesteal as well. But these heroes have so much HP. Armel down to about a quarter, and it looks like with the Tinker moving in, they're going to be able to finish him off. Tim's still trying to damage from the high ground, but he doesn't have Supernova for a couple more seconds. Feared and taunted. They're being pulled all around the map, and with that track bonus damage, they might be able to find the kill here on the Cuckoo, slowing him down, doing whatever they possibly can, but they aren't going to be able to find the kill until they move in finally with the Centaur. And that's 2 big track kills.
Oh, mid lane Tinker. Yep.
Finding more? There he is.
Got the ages, yeah. Made paid for with his life.
Get the root, get the
Dagon and below the Ag Scepter.
I would agree with that. I think, but
found himself one.
it is a Centaur. I don't think you care that much. Like Roche isn't up.
You need.
I get why.
Whoa, big
on the
play. And
he's
needing to get out of there.
I
think he just outrun it.
He's got
a juke.
blink in 3 seconds.
He could try and rearm and get out of there after. Oh, nice play, but it's not going to be enough. He just TP's out. Oh, he gets him.
Should have gone for the blink before the TP.
Yeah, he should have.
Gabby, the player. Cuckoo cleans up.
Hard to know exactly. You think you're out, and then suddenly it's there.
That's upsetting always.
Hex onto 1.
Now with Tinker dead, they can definitely fight this.
Could be some trouble.
Yeah, the Siege Creep is getting his way out of there.
He can't range TP.
Oh, he's so dead.
A bear, yeah.
Is he dead?
Entangle? Oh, Entangle wants the evasion!
He's actually perfectly fine.
Oh.
I think super underrated for his value.
For sure,
like,
for sure.
Wasn't that
the amount of strength and survivability you got from it is crazy.
Yeah, what is it, like 20 damage, 20 strength, or something like that. And now you get stress resistance too, and
nice snowball snave, and the Tinker's still going to be dealing the damage out, although Armel is set up in position to try and take this fight. And if they want to get him, group together, Seal, he has another shard to try and block his way out of there. Doesn't look like it.
TNC's 5-man is pretty potent right now.
Oh.
Yes! This is Dota 1 once again. Everyone just massing braces. Back then it was just braces. At least now there's, some variety. There's some Wraith bands.
Get some null towels, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe some Saunches here and there.
Jumps in, calls, hits him. In some trouble.
It's not all that much. It's just a percentage of his HP or experience.
This is not your base, guys, but there's a fight going on elsewhere, which is why they feel they can do this.
Okay, they're able to find the
Centaur diving tier 4s. Even Tinker is blinking into the enemy high ground. That was kind of crazy.
The Hex is being shown, although Armel has got his eyes on the prize, only wants 1 man.
And Tinker's out. Tinker should be dead here.
Can he get out of there in time? Almost uphill miss. They get the Crimson Guard out.
He's gonna blink.
Away. He's taking a lot of damage and is going to be able to escape.
RNGesus.
That uphill miss is so sad. How many opportunities do you have to get a Tinker in a game?
Are they really going back in again? Tinker's here?
Back.
Oh, jeez. All right, chase down. This is when things go terribly, terribly awry.
This is the Cuckoo Show, guys. It's this.
Which I'm not going to do that now.
You know what? I will. It's 39%. All in. Pull in. Snowball save. Okay, he's fine and dandy. Although Centaur might not be so lucky. Oh, he eats the cheese as he heads out of there. A big impale onto 2 with the Supernova back behind him. This might finally be the fight that they were looking for. Although still, his Centaur rather tanky, eventually killed. And Tinker not able to deal enough damage while all is said and done. Trying to find those solo pickoffs, and that's not what TNC are giving them. Pretty big here. They can get this kill. Stampede chase down for Cuckoo, bringing him down to very low HP, and they get the kill godlike for Red Corgi.
And track kills too.
And Armel tracked yet again, chased down. Can they get him down? The right click strike from the Tinker. Get over here. Needs another punch. There's the Hex. There's the finish.
With anything.
Like a right click last.
Yeah, you just need to get the kill. It's just kill. Because when I first saw it, I was thinking, okay, that's got to be just finger kills, right? Finger buffs finger.
But he doesn't have 3 kills this game. How's he go 4 sacks?
Well, he's dead. That's not great.
That's a good question.
And now he's dead again. And now Tinker has well and truly shown up. They're going to walk forward, maybe kill off the egg. Sort of.
Cuckoo not having buyback, but after that, these last 2 fights have been really costly.
Yeah, it's the buyback on the line too.
And Dire have known this. He's just like, okay, no Axe. Let's just keep diving. Although Axe is back now, you gotta be careful. This is where TNC turn it around.
Looking for that opening, the call, able to connect, bring down 1.
Maybe that's how they kill an Aegis.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe that counts.
Great impale on the blink in, and then also the respawn. Although Stampede trying to get out of there. Can he escape? He's trying to run. Needs to step inside of a friend. Let me inside of you. They're not doing it. He jumps inside of the end with the snowball, the walk away. Can they get out?
God, dude, that pickup line never works for me. Works for him.
The counter spell. Everybody's been talking about it.
I've seen a few anti-mage picks. It's definitely happening on this patch right now. Like the Chinese games I've watched the last few days, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 anti-mages a day.
He's out. Oh no! Snowball save, but for how long? Hex comes out, trying to run, get to the track, able to escape for a moment, but eventually going to die. And meanwhile, Tinker just laying out the damage with the Supernova. He's going to deal it out to them. Can Red Corgi do enough with the Tinker in hand? Doesn't look like it's quite going to be there.
They're buying back. They want to fight this.
That's 105 seconds. You can cancel BKB TP. You can save the Nags, who can get the Rage off. That's something to get off.
They find themselves a couple. This was the buyback again on the Tusk, trying to escape. But it doesn't look like it's quite going to happen unless they're able to deal enough with this Tinker. But still, the Bear is on top of the Walrus, and they manage to bring him down. 3 dead, no buyback right here, and they bring down a 4th. Lifestealer does have it, but it's only him and the Tinker that they see. They're going out on that secondary one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the few heroes called the bounty while everyone else went for this Tusk.
That's actually a really hard thing to do too in these games. Like it's so tempting to just go on, like you see a pickoff, and you know how important pickoffs are in a game like this.
Oh, waits on the call, and that's another Supernova out there. They just don't have enough need to run away Stampede, but they're already in their own base. And Corgi, he dies, ends up going down to Cuckoo. Does not have buyback, and they catch the Tinker as well. TNC doing it. The Ravage comes out on the 3 heroes. Snowball can't look at it, really save him though. They're going to be able to find the Blink Boy. Okay, that's pretty decent, although everybody's still so survivable and going to be able to go for the walk away.
TNC, if you just get out, you're happy. You force the Tinker buyback, so
that's pretty good too though. Now he's got the Aghanim Scepter, starting to deal a lot out with the full combination of the laser refraction. Again, out of mana.
They can get out without losing these cores. They're in great shape.
Yeah, they're okay. That's pretty not okay.
Lone Druid sounds like one of the potentially broken heroes of this patch.
I think so. I think a lot of people are realizing that.
It still feels like, too early to sometimes make those bold claims.
Yeah.
But
all right, this is a 41% status resistance DK. I don't think you're doing it to him this time around. The chase forward, Stampede. What are they going to do? Supernova down. Another Ravage coming out. Connects onto both. And meanwhile, with that Lotus Orb out, it's just going to be a tracked up Bounty Hunter. Can they really do what they need to? A Hex out onto this Phoenix. If they can find that 1 kill, maybe you can find some solace there. Missiles continue to be extended around the area. Tusk is living through it all. Tinker out of mana, out of life, and 496 out of time as they are all dropping by the wayside, and another one dies. Godlike Gabby.
They got the Lotus trap kill.
Oh,
they can't get close enough to really truly defend this.
Yeah, it's so dangerous.
least they'll get some melee racks out of it.
God, he's 25 on the Druid now, so he has the BKB.
Oh, right. Good old Grant spell. Yep. A couple strength heroes just beating on your front door. There really is not a great answer.
We know Tinker's no buyback. I think the rest of the team's like, guys, we don't have to kill this Tinker. If he's in Fountain, we don't have to kill him. We kill Rax.
Yeah,
if he comes to defend, yeah, okay, we do.
I get it. They're just looking to distract while.
Yeah.
But
no, it's not even like.
It might actually result in them not being able to. They're not going to get the set of racks.
Savage Roar.
The line is coming back in.
They may re-engage here.
Okay, Chase. Moving forward with the Tusk. Get the stun on the 2.
Oh my god.
No egg. Yeah. He's dived.
Right.
It's like the second time I've seen him dive into a snowball.
That's a dieback for him. Can they get anything else here?
They should. Another trap kill.
Alright. Buildings are in trouble.
They hold. Bottom lane, they end up losing the range racks, which is not too big deal, but 2 lanes of racks is still pretty hard to come by for their draft. They could definitely hold, but can they win?
Even with the Tinker, you just BKB and you kill the buildings now. With the Lone Druid, I mean, he has a built-in BKB at the Battle Cry, and then the BKB on the DK, and against no fort, they just get megas.
This is still good news, though. They deny a Roche or TNC could have been like an easy way for them to get megas and end the game.
Yeah, for sure.
You now get to stall even longer, theoretically.
Alright. Downey,
Instant buyback.
He's definitely contesting us.
Yeah,
it's
there's
Cuckoo.
no way
There's no way Cuckoo does not try to make a play on him. Come on. Maybe it's too late. His Blink's on cooldown. His Blink was on cooldown, so.
Okay.
Your win condition is forcing buybacks and team wiping them like back-to-back times.
This is like one of the best opportunities, I think.
Yeah. You don't have to win the game here, but even just gonna get 2-3 tower to take shrines, forcing 1 buyback, you've created a win condition now. Kill the Lone Druid again. This is, you know, how you can take this game.
He felt very fast too. He's actually very killable with these heroes right now.
Solar crest out. X onto 1. The BKB is there. Another big impale coming out. The fear they couldn't get the snowball save. It's only the Aegis though. They need to stick around here. There's the Stampede to try and turn it. Can they do it in time? The Supernova is out, and it doesn't look like they are going to be able to bring it down. Okay, Phoenix dead for 92. Can 496 do this? They're isolating another one. Ninja Boogie, he's been tracked. They're able to find themselves another kill. 496 striding for Gabby is all alone.
Was Tinker in there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he needs to go back home.
If Tinker had more money, he could have maybe dived for the DK.
Sheep stick change, man. It really hurts for mana.
Yeah. This Tinker is just always catching this Phoenix when he dives in with Hex.
Yeah.
Like that egg came late and was in a poor position because of the Hex and the control coming out.
There's the Dagon. Yeah, I think they've done a good job recognizing how crucial the Phoenix is for these team fights. It's like the only thing.
They caught Cuckoo again. He doesn't have buyback if they're able to get him. They're controlling him. The Lawrence punch comes out yet again, but the Hex out there. Onto that Tusk. The call, it's only onto 1, and this is not a good enough target. Tinker is still doing the damage. He's dead for 120 seconds. Oh my God. And with the Dagon, TNC are crumbling over and over again.
496 also playing great dota. It's a treat to watch. They're just not afraid to lose. They're like, we're down 4 racks. We're versing one of the best teams in Southeast Asia, the best team based on the major results.
Oh, they need creeps though.
We're not afraid of these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a Gregory Boy's pretty far away too. That'll buy TNC a lot of time.
They have their Phoenix, but I mean, Lone Druid is all of their damage at this point.
Yeah.
Tinker doing.
He's getting the creep slot.
He's doing
He's doing what he can.
He's doing the garbage collection. Making sure these lanes are pushed out.
They're pulling the top wave as well, so they need to get both of these lanes of racks.
They're good for megas here, I imagine.
Okay, stun out already. Armel, the track, but also is the bounty hunter. They're already brought down to about half HP. Need to find this initiation. This Tinker is starting to deal with the damage, but he's hexed as well. Need to run away. They got him caught. That's going to be a dead Ninja Boogie. He does not have buyback. That is 3 dead, 90 seconds on the sidelines. Cuckoo trying to do what he can. He's been able to catch the call onto both, but now down to about half HP. Can they kill him off in time? Out of mana right now. This Tinker need to run. He's using the last of his mana. The right click. Going forward onto the axe. And it beat his ass. Beautiful.
He got the last hit too.
Axe is, they're going for tier 4s. Axe has buyback though.
Got it, Cuckoo. Gotta start that buyback out and hope for the best.
I mean, this is their moment right now. Armel is up at full HP and this Lifestealer isolated. Need to get out of there. Can they save his life? He still doesn't matter. They're going to jump inside. He's able to cut away from him. He doesn't hit the call. He doesn't hit the dunk. Armel controlled. They're going to be able to kill him off most likely as well. Trying to run back to the fountain. The status resistance keeping him alive there. And they're able to call him back into the fountain. 496. That is not your base. You just lost the bounty. But only tier 4 left remaining, and that might actually save the day.
They help.
Oh, they're walking out. This is bold. Right on top of the sentry. They hit the stun. The Stampede trying to save his life. Yule Scepter lifting him up. Hex. This is pretty far out there to try and save your bounty, and he's just going to die nonetheless. Does have buyback. They're going to use it right now. The Centaur's in the middle of all of TNC, just creating a barrier, and the Supernova down. And Centaur dead, so buyback forced. And
He'd learn and become like a common thing to see against Phoenix now.
well, keeping the Hex back.
Magic Community, they want distracts.
No stuns hit as of yet. They're keeping that wave alive.
That melted.
Oh, yeah.
That like 4 shots.
But they got the range racks.
Yep.
Now a secondary Hex out.
Mega. I think Dire just need to fight. There's no way. You gotta go in.
DK call. They got the Lifestealer caught and killed. Buyback's going to come out in just a second. Tusk trying to walk away for the moment. They're trying to keep this melee barracks alive to the best of their abilities. But still, the Spirit Link keeping that barrel alive and trying to chase it down. They're able to get the fear. It's done. Mega Creeps. What can they get out with the rest of them? Jump forward, call. They caught the Tinker. Where's the follow-up? They don't have it. There's going to be a bailout. Catches the Tinker, finds the kill, immediate buyback. Can they take this down a second time, though? It's TNC trying to escape the base. Their lives intact. Seal almost dead and almost gone, but not quite yet. Cuckoo down to about quarter HP himself. Their snowball saving back to the creeps. Nicely done by 496, but the dunk, the double dunk, not quite there. He's able to stay alive, and they kill off Cuckoo. No buyback for him, but no buyback for the Tinker, and this should well and truly be it.
Oh, they were so close. They were so close. Tier 4s and 3rd. They could have got Mega Creeps.
Yeah.
Instead, they went for the throne, which, like...
It's so devastating to lose like that.
I know.
I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but it's very devastating.
I've seen this story so many times before. Underdog team comes into a series against heavy favorite. They win game 1. Game 2, they're doing well. They should win.